Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we're going to be talking about Ripple and XRP, so sit back, relax, and before we fully jump on into this video, I do just want to ask guys, because please leave a like on this video. It does help the channel grow immensely, and of course, I do always appreciate it. And if you do find any of the information in this video valuable, useful, or interesting in any sort of way, definitely hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on to never miss a future update. But overall, I am recording this video a little bit earlier, and I'm going to have it go live today because essentially I'm taking today off. I am celebrating some things. So overall, with everything that is happening in the market, I definitely am going to keep a close eye out on Bitcoin throughout this entire week, as you guys are probably all aware. I am awaiting XRP to break some levels. We're actually going to be talking about those levels here shortly. I've been addressing them multiple times. Not too focused on altcoins, again, similar to my videos from the last few days. I'm really kind of just focused on Bitcoin and Ethereum, currently just really kind of awaiting their structures to be pretty much built out. I do think that this month is going to be pretty interesting, to say the least. And when we're talking about everything that's happening in crypto, I definitely am focusing on some, sort of categories here, specifically NFTs. You guys know that I love NFTs from the tokenization standpoint. I do believe that the metaverse is always going to be, something to really kind of focus on as well, especially now that we are seeing some major companies moving in on it. And of course, DeFi will continue to shine like the diamond that it is. Now, I do believe that we should all be focusing on all three of these categories specifically. Of course, there's a ton of other ones like gaming, play to win or play to earn, and stuff like that are also very good. Do not disregard them at all. And I don't think that when we're talking about crypto, I don't think that there's going to be, sort of the mass adoption sort of standpoint without, of course, I don't know what is going on with CoinMarketCap right now, but it just glitched out for me. But I don't think that there's going to be mass adoption without things like play to earn, or things that are allowing the consumer to earn residual income from utilizing crypto-based assets. So I'm very excited, nonetheless, for the future of this market. I'm also very excited for pretty much everything that is happening within this entire market as well, from adoption to even the price movement recently. I don't think that things look pretty bearish to me, at least. I think things are actually looking pretty bullish, especially from the overall side points of crypto adoption. Alphabet CEO says company definitely looking at blockchain. Alphabet, Google's parent company, may become the latest big tech company to explore blockchain technologies. I actually discussed this a little bit with Hedera. I think that they are going to pretty much focus on utilizing Hedera mainly. Of course, that's just me being a little bit speculative, if you will. But we do see the company's cloud services department is looking at how to integrate blockchain technology. YouTube and Google Maps could employ Web3 elements, Alphabet's CEO said. We also seen, possible NFTs being brought to YouTube. I think that would be pretty interesting. I think that would be something that's pretty cool. Of course, if NFTs come to, YouTube, I think that that's going to be something that's, at least I will capitalize on it. I think that it's going to be something that's very interesting, not only from my point of view, but also your point of view as well, for those who do watch my videos. But of course, Alphabet's cloud team, an emerging part of its business that competes with Amazon Web Services and Microsoft, is looking to, at how to support customer needs via blockchain-based platforms, according to UpK. That seemingly could be applied in employing blockchain tech to organize customer service requests. So, I think that this is going to be a significant use case, and I think that this is great for the crypto space as well. And I also think that it is great for, of course, legitimacy factors. And we also see crypto just became legal in India with a 30% tax on income from sale of digital assets. I think 30% is fairly high in my opinion. Of course, make of that what you will, but they are also launching their, of course, digital currency. India announced plans to start a digital currency and tax crypto assets as the country keeps pace with the global move towards virtual financial instruments. Best part about this is, guess what? I actually, I personally love to see things like this happening, where like these major areas are actually accepting digital assets, moving in on a digital currency, if you will, central bank digital currency, CBDCs, right? Because it allows the US to kind of race against it, right? They have to pretty much make up their mind on crypto regulations. They have to make up their mind on if they're going to utilize something like XRP or not. I think that this is going to pretty much be sort of that moment in time where this is going to be a massive domino effect. All of these major other areas are going to be starting to looking at digital assets, or I should say start to look at digital assets. I don't know why I said that, but But anyways, when we're talking about crypto adoption, when we're talking about crypto acceptance and digital currencies in general for central banks, I believe that that is going to be a wildfire that's going to spread greatly, and it's pretty much going to put the U.S. in a boiler room where they are pretty much going to be sweating, trying to race against time with crypto adoption. And of course, we do see here, new report reveals Ripple ramping up XRP sales by 45% in Q4 of 2021. Demand for RippleNet is skyrocketing. I also said this. I talked to you guys a little bit about ODL adoption and the growth of it. It's expanding greatly. But the best part about all of this is it is not slowing down in 2022 at all. And of course, we do see here XRP could see a short-term bounce, but the downtrend remains unbroken. Again, when we're talking about the downward trend on XRP, it is rough. In fact, this is actually a pretty good chart, to be honest with you guys. When we're talking about the current levels that we are at, we could test those summer lows, again, going back to like 43 cents. And when we're talking about like the 52-cent area, it's like around like 52 to 53 cents. I've been targeting that point for a very long time now, and I do want us back above 80 cents. Which is also labeled on this chart again, which is the demand zone going back to those August, pretty much the August demand zone before we went to like $1.40. I'm watching this closely. I'm truly watching this very closely because this is actually a very similar chart in order of what I'm watching for as well. And I think that we should all prepare for that 80-cent level to be retested again, because if we do break out of that 80-cent level, that's going to be a very significant channel to hold. And let me go back because I do want to read a little bit more into this. So again, we do see here, over the next few days, the bullish momentum over the past few days could continue and could see XRP climb perhaps as far as 70 cents. This move could trick some market participants into believing a bullish trend was established, but we could still reverse until we do break out of like that 80-cent mark. I told you guys that I'm not going to get bullish just yet, and we actually see here a move above 76 cents, and 81, almost 82 cents would be necessary to suggest that the bearish market structure is broken. So XRP, could pretty much tell us, hey, the market structure right now is bullish or bearish. And this is exactly why I'm not really focused on altcoins just yet, because we still have a long ways to go before they do flip bullish. I'm more so concerned about Bitcoin breaking out of like 41 to 44K. But trust me when I say this, 2022 is going to be a massive year. And we do see, XRP. I honestly think that XRP demand with even RippleNet is going to skyrocket even more, specifically XRP as well. I think a lot of, individuals' eyes are going to be watching XRP closely. We also see a breaking watchdog probing evidence of conflicts of interest involving Clayton, Hinman, and Berger pushes back against SEC Gov, Stonewall, and FOIA request. We actually see here Empower Oversight filed a new request with the SEC seeking documents that would show how it searched for records related to alleged crypto conflicts of interest before claiming that no responsive records existed. This goes back to January 19th as well. Empower Oversight appeals SEC's claim of no responsive records on cryptocurrency FOIA. So this is going to continue. This fight is going to continue as well. I think that this is awesome. I think that this is great. I think that honestly, if these documents do come out, I'm just going to say it right now. I want you all to start paying attention to this, because if this actually comes out, this is going to be a major bombshell against the SEC, and it could lead to an absolute massive, huge finale of this SEC lawsuit in favor of course, Ripple and XRP. So start paying attention to Empower Oversight right now. We also see our save the date, the 24th of February. We're hosting a live webinar with Accenture, Quant Network, Ripple, SDX Global, and of course, I don't know what this is, but on digital money, global markets, and the coming revolution in cross-border settlement. Pay attention to this date as well. Make sure that you guys are getting in on this overall meeting. I'm actually going to talk about this more in my quant video, but definitely, tune in to the 24th of February. I think that this is going to be huge, especially from the overall idea of cross-border settlement, digital money in general, and pretty much just the global markets as well. So definitely start paying attention to the things that are actually, really important in this market. Again, I don't like to focus too much on price, but of course those targets are out there. You guys can pay attention to those targets, but also pay attention to these meetings, pay attention to these webinars as well, because these are all going to give you an insight on what is being built, how it's being built, and what they are trying to achieve as well. Now, I also want to talk to you guys about what happened today. Huge partnership with Ripple. Modular, I'm hoping that I'm saying that name right. Modular and Ripple announced strategic partnership to enable seamless payments into the UK and Europe. Again, this is huge. Together, the two leading fintechs will make it easier than ever for businesses like Trust Payments to run real-time payments internationally, powered by Ripple's financial technology, RippleNet. With Modular's technology, global businesses have an alternative to legacy correspondent banking and can now make payments in the UK and Europe faster, more reliable, and cost-effective. This is pretty much the overthrow of the legacy banking structure. We are absolutely making massive moves. We actually see our since inception, Modular has focused on building a seamless payments as a service solution into the European and UK payment rails, with access to critical payment infrastructure in the UK, including faster payments and BACS, CHAPS, SWIFT, and SEPA in Europe. Its access and deep expertise of the European payments landscape made Modular an ideal partner for Ripple. Moreover, Modular is one of the few non-banks to be directly connected to Bank of England, allowing the payments platform to settle funds at the central bank. Guys, this is huge. I want you to all understand that this is absolutely massive. Pay attention to these companies. Nobody probably heard about Modular, and if you did, you probably wouldn't even have guessed how big it actually was. This is a huge company. We do see our solutions automate, embed, and launch. This is all focused on payment services, quickly and efficient. It's all talking about maximizing efficiency and reducing operational costs. Of course, they would have partnered with Ripple for this. And of course, you could see their story. You could pretty much see a lot of these major updates within their overall, company as well. There's a ton of updates here. You can pretty much go through this and read them. I'm not going to go over them too much, but just know that this is a huge company, and it's all, of course, connected with faster payments, BACS, CHAPS, SEPA, Visa, Ready, Vadio as well. Guys, this is a legit huge deal. This is a massive partnership. I don't need to tell you guys that. You guys could definitely see it in terms of just what they are telling you right here. I mean, this is literally connecting payment platforms, to a central bank to settle funds. So Ripple now has a connection to the central bank of Bank of England, which we already kind of had through, of course, the Digital Pound Foundation, but this is so much bigger as well. Like, this all goes hand in hand with everything that we have been talking about on a day-to-day basis. And of course, like I said, this is going to be an alternative to the legacy correspondent banking, aka the overthrow of the legacy banking structure. So this is a huge deal. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on if you guys want more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As always, I hope that you all have a beautiful day or beautiful night wherever you guys are in this video. This has been Nick. Peace out, guys.